Hello, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing to my channel. I got to make sure this mic is on. I just did a message. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today is 5/6/2025. I did a message out and it was not recording because my mic wasn't on. Okay. So this morning, are you hungry? And did you eat yet? Let's see. I don't know why Spirit got that H-Town song in my head. Are you hungry, honey? Did you eat yet? So let's see. They keep playing in my head. Are you hungry, honey? So you hungry, but let's see, did you eat yet? Let's see what you eating. You've been so hungry. Let's see what you've been eating. You've been hungry for something. Somebody been hungry for a lot of something. Let's see what you really. Let's see what you. Make sure. Let me see if you eat. Did you eat something yet? Spirit, did they eat yet? Cause they hungry, ain't they? You so hungry, baby. Let's see, did you eating? You eating? Spirit, come through. The Five of Pentacles. What wasn't it? The Two of Wands. It's like you planning something because you hungry. You know, you hungry because you ain't got too much to eat. But you know you can go eat something, right? You can go make it happen, right? You already got a plan to make it happen, right? Because you hungry, ain't you? Okay. The Eight of Swords. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trapped in your plans. Whatever plans you trying to do, it's like, am I doing the right thing to eat? Or am I doing the right thing to lose? You know, you're in your mind right now. Eventually, you're going to get out of this energy and take some action on what you want to eat. Okay? The King of Swords is out here. Like I said, you thinking, ain't you? You thinking about how you're going to take action to eat, right? With that Five of Pentacles, right? The Wheel, you trying to change things around with your plans, ain't you? You trying to make a way to protect yourself with your plans so you can eat. Because somehow you've been unprotected while you've been hungry. Yeah. You've been unprotected while you've been hungry. You've been hungry for some stuff. But you ain't been protecting yourself through the hunger that you feed yourself. You like, I want to eat. But baby, there's a whole bunch of things you got to do before you eat. You know, you might have to stay in this little hunger stage for a little while. Spirit, come through. The High Priestess is up under that Eight of Swords. I told you in your mind right now how I'm going to eat, when I'm going to eat. Okay? But you got to be doing some things so you know you're going to eat. Okay? There's a difference. You can have a plan. You can have a plan all you want to, but still be hungry. Just like this energy is here. You got plans out the ass, but you still hungry. You got to put some plans down. Put a stamp on it. So you can start eating, feeding yourself, baby. You're starving. I can hear your stomach growling right now. Spirit, come through. The Emperor. You need that energy, baby, to keep moving forward with your plans, no matter what or what you feeling inside or how it's feeling. But you need to go along with your plan so you can fulfill yourself. You're growling. You're hungry and you're growling. Your stomach is growling. Your mind is growling. Your energy is growling. It's time to eat, baby. Right? Oh, okay. You got to put in some work, honey. The Ace of Pentacles is out here. You got to put in some work if you want to eat. You want to accomplish something, you're going to have to put in that work to eat. You know? You could be eating the burgers and the fries and all this other stuff, but baby, you're still hungry for something else. And that something else ain't going to happen unless you put a stamp on it, put a move on it. Okay? It can happen. Because you got that mind now, that hungry mind. Because when you hungry, you're going to look around and find a way to find some way to eat, right? The Four of Swords is out here. But you resting right now on these plans. You sitting back on these plans. You just letting the plans sit back with you. Hurting yourself, looking at them, and ain't nothing happening. Get up and make some moves, baby. The devil is stopping you. The devil is holding you down. The devil is keeping you laying down. The devil is keeping you holding down. The Four of Swords with the devil card. The devil got you just complacent when you hungry. You know, it's almost like a person who waiting on somebody to feed them every second they get and they can't feed themselves nothing. They just looking for somebody to feed. If somebody else don't feed them, they gonna stay hungry. That's how the energy wants you. But I feel like you're going to overcome this. The high priestess here with the high priestess. You know what I'm saying? You finna overcome this devil. Whoever this is. You finna venture off in that new plan that you want to do, even though you feel like you don't know how it's going to do it, how you going to eat from it, how you going to whatever. You finna do it. Shit. Whoever this is, the hangman, you just in that position to come up with a strategy, baby. To come up with a plan, baby, that you know the spirit is going to guide you through and you going to get what you going to get. And that's just how it go. Okay? A balance is needed. The temperance in your energy of wanting to eat. You got to know you hungry, know your stomach growling, and know what you plan to do to eat. You going to eat something from it. That's what you got to know. Okay, honey? The Nine of Swords is out here. You stuck right now. You're stuck in that negative energy. The Six of Cups is out here. You stuck reminiscing, thinking of all things of what you used to have, what was used to being, what you used to do, who used to do it with you. All of that ain't gonna help you cure that hunger in your and cure that growling. It ain't gonna help. It's gonna keep you growling. It's gonna keep you hungry. It's gonna keep you that way. You can't give up on being hungry. You hungry, you just, I ain't got nothing. I'm just going. No, you need to go eat. You need to go eat, baby. The Ten of Pentacles out here, so you can have a lot of, as you make these plans, because you hungry, as you feeding yourself, getting full, you gonna get full enough where you got the support, financial gain you need, the energy you need to do it. You off the ground now. That devil ain't holding you down. I'm trying to tell you here, whoever this is, honey, the Three of Pentacles here, right behind that Ten of Pentacles. You need to present this. You need to present your plans, because there's some people waiting to see it. It's some people that waiting to see that testimony. It's some people ready to see how you was hungry and now your ass is full. I'm tell you, okay? You, yourself, your other self, the Ace of Wands, go along with your plan so you can complete it. I'm telling you, that's the only way you're gonna eat, baby. You ain't gonna eat sitting around looking at it. The Nine of Wands out here, you ain't gonna never eat if you keep having all these plans and then you back hungry again. You having these plans, you're back hungry again. Your stomach growling. You're damn near losing the weight, probably damn near 100 pounds. Because you starving yourself. It's you who is starving yourself. It's you who is making yourself weaken by being hungry, when you can go out here and make yourself full on some things. The Four of Wands is out here. You can go out here and make it happen. Okay? Don't think you can't, baby, because you can. The Prince of Wands is out here. The Princess of Wands. You can go and you can take that plan, baby. Be proud of it, even if you ain't got nothing from it. But you just having a plan in motion and you continuously going forward with it, baby, you will start eating something good. I'm trying to tell you. You might start off with little grapes. You might start off with a little lettuce. But baby, eventually, it'll get to a full entree, a course meal. Okay? The Ten of Swords is out here. You got somebody stopping you, baby. That devil. Somebody is keeping you away from eating, honey. Your stomach gonna growl until you realize that can't nothing keep you from eating. I'm trying to tell you, the Queen of Wands is out here. What did I say? What did I just say? Okay? Uh-huh. Yeah, you gonna keep feeling like this. You're going to keep feeling down on your last. You're going to keep feeling like everything around you is against you. You're going to keep feeling that until you use your intuition to create that full course entree meal that you're looking for. Now, I'm trying to tell you here, whoever this energy is, the Princess of Pentacles, feminine energy here. The Princess came out, the Queen's coming out, the High Priestess and the Priest came out. It's something that you missing with this energy here that you carrying. You keep growling, your stomach just, even when you eat, your stomach growling. Even when you eat, your mind is growling. It's like your mind is hungry, your body is hungry for something different, and you gonna find it. The Moon card is here. The more hurt you feel, the more you going to find out where you need to eat it. The Eight of Cups is out here with the Moon card. The more you hurt, the more you going to find out where you need to eat it. Okay? What's behind this Eight of Cups? The Seven of Pentacles. You gonna start putting shit in order in front of you. you gonna remember how these people did you wrong. How you stayed in this pain and this hurt and just kept your stomach just kept growling. You did everything for your stomach to stop growling, but it's still growling. You done did everything to make sure that you get that plan done. And it's done. I had to check my mic. Look at that. What I say, somebody holding you back from what you've been doing. And that Nine of Wands came back out here again with the Seven of Swords. Somebody stopping you, baby. Yeah, somebody knows that your intuitive mind and what you doing hands on, you're creating things that can make you, can fill your energy up, fill your mind up, fill your hunger up. And they don't want you to be full. They want you to stay starving, baby. Don't starve yourself because somebody wants you to starve yourself. You better find a way to eat so you can fulfill every need of that hunger. You better pull them entrees out your ass. That's what the spirit is saying. I ain't lying. The spirit said the hermit card is out here with the world. Once you get by yourself and realize what you can do, baby, you gonna do it and you gonna change it. You gonna protect yourself. You're gonna do all these things you need to do to stay hungry. To stay full from this hunger. You gonna stop that hungry energy. You gonna stop that starving energy. You gonna stop it. If you get rid of that thing that's stopping you from eating. Okay, honey? Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to you today collective energy. What is going on, spirit? 333 equilibrium, mind, body, and spirit, baby. Okay? Don't get off balance. Stay on track. Because if you stay on track with wanting to fulfill that hunger, you gonna fulfill it. But if you got something keeping you off track, you ain't gonna never have a balance in that hunger and starving. You're gonna keep starving. Okay? Because if you starving, you know you starving, hell, you gonna do something to feed that starving energy, right? You gotta do it in a positive way. What's next, spirit? The sacral chakra, sociability was in reverse, and that's the message. That's your problem. Whoever this is, you love people being around you. You cannot do too much of nothing alone. You got a group of friends. You got a group of people. You always find some people come through. That's the message here. What I say is people, is somebody, is something keeping you away from eating and getting full. It's something keeping you away from planning that them entrees that you need consistency of. You know how the people do for like a buffet? And they got all these foods here, and you don't know which choice to pick, but you know whatever you pick, you gonna be full from it. Yeah, that's where you need to be at. See, you ain't there yet. You might got 2 entrees. You back and forth with the same thing. You might eat the same thing over chicken and fish, chicken and fish, chicken and fish. Hey, sometimes you might have to change it to all veggies and fruits to fulfill that energy right along with that chicken and that fish. Okay? Better catch it. Spirit come through. Mental challenges. Because whoever you dealing with got mental challenges. They trying to give it to you too, baby. Somebody is just been hungry for so long they don't even know how to feed themselves. But when they around you, you feeding them while you getting hungry. You better wake up. Smell that hot coffee. Lifetime is in reverse. Because they think it's going to be for a lifetime of you doing this, but baby, shit, once you wake up and smell a hot coffee and feel, or that coffee done fell on you and you got burnt like shit, ooh, let me fix this motherfucker before I get something on it, and you do that real quick. That's how quickly you're going to do with that hunger that you trying to feed, that starving energy that you trying to feed. You're going to put them entrees together so you can have a full course meal set up with you got the salad, you got the proteins, you got the desserts, and in between you got the snacks. That's exactly where you heading to, baby. Women. You remember I said feminine energy is a woman energy, right? Yes, feminine energy. This is for you. Stop hanging around so many people or feeling like your energy need that. You go to work, you around people. You come home, you get yourself ready to get around people. Your hunger is in the wrong place. Your hunger needs to be with yourself to fulfill that starving energy that you getting after you think you have filled up, or you have after you have thought you thought you ate and you thought you got full off of something, but then there's still that little hunger that you looking for that's inside to fulfill it. You're not getting fulfilled. You got so many things in your life that's stopping you from filling up your hunger. You got a lot of things keeping you from being full. You got around a lot of things that are keeping you hungry, keeping your stomach growling, keeping you looking for something, but you going through the same thing looking for something new when you need to look in a different area for something new. That whoever you dealing with, whoever the people are you around, it's the same type of energy. Ain't nobody changing, but your mind is. Your mind is like, damn, I want something new. But you find a new person, same thing. Find this was the same thing. You find that's the message I was on the last time. Find the same thing. The one that didn't record, yeah, it's coming back. You go into that same person, the different people, but it's the same energy. Different people, but it's the same energy. Like, oh, I want. Your mind ain't telling you that you starving for no reason. You think you fulfilling yourself. You think you getting full. But why is that? Did that intuitive mind of yours keep telling you that you need something else to fulfill yourself with? You might need some dessert. You need some fruit. You need something else besides those little entrees you've been getting. That's the same. That fish and chicken. You need to add something on to it so you can find a new way to fulfill yourself. Because as long as you hanging around these energies, you gonna stay hungry. Your stomach gonna stay growling, baby. Spirit, what is it? 323 233. You pay attention to them threes. You could have been seeing 303, 333, 322, all those things like that. What is best for you? Heads up, off balance. You see what I'm saying? You off balance right now, but your mind is on track. Your mind like, we need something to do, but your body like, shoot, I'm gonna do this. This gonna fulfill my appetite. Yeah. And then after that, you just like, damn, I want something else, because ain't nothing fulfilling that appetite. Ain't nothing filling you up. What's next, Spirit? Can you see what they are doing to us? Can you see it? The Spirit, like, can you see what they doing to you? Them people backstabbing you, them people hurting you, them people feel like, they need me. They need this. They need, and you coming and showing them that you need it too, because you hungry for it. Baby, you gotta starve yourself of that energy and fulfill yourself in what you need to be doing for your energy. See, you giving people what they want. What about you giving yourself what your intuitive mind is telling you what you need to fulfill that growl that keeps growling after you feed yourself of the things that they're giving you, the things that them negative energies are giving you around you. What is this? 141, protect your heart is in reverse because you're not. That's why you steady starving. That's why your stomach growling. That's why your mind is hungry. That's why you're hungry still. Even after you doing what you think you doing best, you still hungry. And it ain't that you ain't satisfied. Some people been telling you this. Yeah, you just ain't satisfied and grateful for nothing. That's what you've been hearing, right? You hearing it from the people who backstabbing you. Oh yeah, you hearing it from the people who backstabbing you. I'm telling you right now, I'm feeling this energy. And then that type of energy keeps you hungry. You like, I need to find a way to not be so ungrateful. No, that's what they want you to do, baby. You ain't ungrateful. You just eating the wrong foods. You eating the wrong entrees that's in front of you. You eating the wrong shit. You eating shit when you need to be eating sweets, veggies, fruits, the entree, the salad. Hey, you need to be eating it. The fish and chicken right along with it. But right now, baby, you just eating fish and chicken, and that ain't gonna work. Okay? You eating chicken one day, it's so good, smell good, and all that. You eating the fish, you gotta brush your mouth out. Okay? Spirit come through for this energy on the board, baby. I don't know who I'm talking to, but the spirit is joy, have it, receive it. Because the spirit is giving you a lot of joy in your life, in your intuitive thought, in your intuitive mind to do the right thing, what you thinking. You like, oh, I could do this and that, but if I do this, I ain't gonna have time to be over here. But then what you lacking is something that's gonna feed that growling. But what you keep going to is going to keep you hungry. So you got to make sure you paying attention to that. What's the last card, spirit? Heat, fire, hot. So you could be a fire energy here, or a fire energy could be that person that is keeping you, keep starving you. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest, honey. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective. What you can do is listen to that intuitive mind of yours, so you can start making you a buffet. Okay. Have a good day. I'm just Moon Priestess. If you want a personal baby, you can contact my email. I'll give you all the details. Until then, have a good week, honey. And I hope this message gets to whoever needs to. Bye bye.